We just can't get enough of BTS, and either can some of the top talents in the music industry. BTS has attracted so many awesome collaborations, it's hard to say which are the best, but we've got their growing list of collabs down to the top 10. From Steve Aoki making chart history with BTS, to Drunken Tiger featuring only one of the BTS members on their last album. Especially that chatter about Shawn Mendes and the 7-guy Korean group making a new track. Could that be for real? Before we dive into these catchy hip tracks, subscribe to The Taco and give this video a big thumbs up. Now let's see these famous musicians who have lent their talents to BTS. Nicki Minaj is arguably the strongest female rapper in the game, so it's no wonder that she decided to team up with the K-pop supergang BTS. On August 24, 2018, BTS and Minaj surprised the world when they released a new version of BTS's hit song, Idol. The new and improved track includes a rap verse from the queen of rap herself. The song was part of a new compilation of their third, Love Yourself album called Love Yourself, Answer. It was only available as a digital song, but that didn't stop everyone from talking about the hit. Nicki Minaj took to Twitter writing, "What's good, Korea?" with a link to the song. Obviously, this single tweet from Minaj made the internet explode. Fans and celebrities alike took to social media to show their excitement and shock at the greatest collab ever. But the thrill doesn't stop there. Not only did they collaborate on the song, but Minaj also appears in the overwhelming colorful music video for Idol for her rap verse. She sports yellow hair and wowed fans to see the artists all together on screen. Nicki was even rumored to show up at their concert in New York at Citi Field, but unfortunately that didn't happen. We can still dream though, can't we? On October 24, 2018, the world received an unexpected tweet from the DJ master, Steve Aoki. He notified the world that a collaboration between the Korean hit group BTS and himself would be released the following day. This would be the third collab between him and the septet. Fans went wild at the idea of what these incredible artists would come up with this time. Do you know what the song is? Yup, it's the hit single, Wasted on Me. The tropical EDM track is completely sung in English, and the group is credited as BTS on the song, but we only hear 3 of the members' voices. The song is a part of Aoki's new album, Neon Future 3rd, which is set for release on November 9, 2018. In his tweet revealing the new collab, he called BTS his brothers, which makes us think these guys have gotten pretty close. Could this mean we're in for more BTS and Aoki collabs in the future? We already have 3. Let's just hope there's a 4th and a 5th, because so far, they've all been addictive songs to listen to. Already only a couple weeks after the release of Wasted on Me, the track entered into the Billboard Hot 100, debuting at spot number 89. In only a week, it was reported that the track was streamed 5.8 million times. Yeah, these guys definitely need to work together more. Okay, so we've heard a lot of talk about Shawn Mendes and BTS making music together, but as of now, there is an official confirmation and we couldn't be happier. In June 2018, Mendes said to a Toronto radio station, "It'll happen," about collaborating with BTS. Now, in November 2018, only months later, Shawn Mendes spoke to Kiss 92.5. He said about the group, "They're a hard group to get with. They're busy people." He continued by saying, "I have no lyrics on their collaboration yet. Yes, yes, and yes, we couldn't be more excited to hear that this is really going down." Clever News reported on this collab saying that if BTS and Mendes come out with a video together, the internet will literally break. That seems pretty accurate, don't you think? These collab rumors have been spreading since 2017, when Teen Vogue reported on Shawn Mendes and his want to work with BTS. During an interview at the American Music Awards, Mendes talked about how much he loved their music and said he even watched one of their videos like 100 times. He continued by saying, "Watching their videos almost feels like you're in a movie." Needless to say, BTS has some fans in high places, and Shawn Mendes is one of them. But lucky for us, this dream collab from Mendes is becoming a reality for us. Unfortunately for now, we still have to wait. In 2017 and 2018, RM really took off as a featured rapper in multiple high-profile tracks. Many of these tracks that RM collaborated on were with household names in America. One of the best of these collabs was with American rock band Fall Out Boy. The song was titled Champion Remix, which, as Billboard put it, is so eloquently featured a pro-life message in the face of suicide. So how did this awesome collab come to be? Well, it was all because of the arcade game Dance Dance Revolution. Pete Wentz of Fall Out Boy was in an arcade for his kid's birthday party when a massive group of people had gathered to watch RM play the game. Apparently, RM has to play Dance Dance Revolution anywhere he goes that has it. After Fall Out Boy did some digging on the K-pop band that they had never heard of, it turned out to be BTS. That digging led to them reaching out to the group to do a collab. RM was excited to rap with the famous band, though he says he's not a rockhead. RM broadcasted live from his studio and explained to his fans that he wrote his lyrics right where he was sitting after reading their lyrics. He said he loved how the lyrics were cynical and hopeful, which clearly inspired him to work with them. For over a year, Charlie Puth has been wanting to do a collaboration with BTS. The stars have had a long-standing social media compliment-a-thon, and finally on November 6, 2018, we got it live. At the 2018 MBC Plus X Genie Music Awards, the MGAs, BTS and Charlie Puth joined forces on stage to give us one great performance. Seeing as the awards were held at Namdong Gymnasium, right outside of Seoul, ARMY was there in full force to cheer the collab on. Could this lead to a full-on debut song between the two? Well, we sure hope so, and the thought really isn't that far-fetched. At the performance, John Koo, who had just finished recovering from a foot injury that left him sitting for all BTS's London performances, showed off his vocal range. Charlie Puth and the Golden Matinee took the stage to sing a duet that brought the house down. Charlie began to sing "We Don't Talk Anymore." John Koo was sitting in a special room below the stage, and when the chorus came, he emerged and they completed their soulful duet together. The two super talented singers really showed off their voices for the entire crowd, but that wasn't all. Puth helped BTS perform their hit, "Fake Love," and the entire 7-member group gathered around a keyboard that Charlie was seated at. Needless to say, it was epic, and we just want more from BTS and Puth. The music magic just keeps coming, and with RM's 2018 collab with Han, we're not sure when it's going to end. And to be honest, we hope never. In October 2018, RM tickled ARMY's fancy when he released his solo mixtape named Mono. One of the 7 songs was called Soul, which just so happened to be co-written and produced by London electro soul duo Han. Yup, you heard right. RM is getting collabs with the top-notch music influencers from around the world. The lo-fi melody features RM rapping about his love-hate relationship with BTS's hometown, Seoul, in South Korea. Mono soared to the top of the charts, debuting at spot number 26 on the Billboard 200 with only 3 days of charting. Han tweeted about the song, clearly excited to be working alongside BTS leader RM. The entire mixtape reveals a more evolved artist than RM's last mixtape, self-titled RM in 2015. It seems that the genre-ranging mixtape is still exploring his feelings about the world, but is more at peace with himself. What do you think about Mono? Do you like it more than his first mixtape, RM? This was one of those serendipitous Twitter connections that led to one awesome song. The leader of BTS, RM, connected with Wale over social media. After RM did a cover of one of Wale's songs, a fan tagged Wale in the video. Wale commented on the cover to RM, "Collab? Yes," with 3 question marks and an exclamation mark. Wale is an American rapper and hip-hop artist who rose in the industry in 2006 from his song Dig Dug, Shake It. The tweets between RM and Wale began in November 2016. Then not long later, in March 2017, the two released the politically charged song called Change together. Not much later in June 2017, Wale was accused of using BTS and RM for fame, which he lashed back at for such accusations. He tweeted, "I'll worry about myself, cause I'm not gonna take insults no more." We have to agree with Wale. Obviously, the two artists jive really well together and created a great song. On top of it, the two made a great music video together that showed how close they had become in making their music. The mostly black and white video is chocked full of cool angles and colorful lighting when needed. Whatever everyone says, we love this song and these two working together. They make our list easy, and we can't wait for another collab with RM and Wale. Do you want to see these two artists work together again? The EDM pop duo made up of Andrew Taggart and Alex Paul, better known as the Chainsmokers, teamed up with BTS back in 2017. BTS and Andrew Taggart teamed up to co-write the single Best of Me, which was released in September 2017. The poppy EDM song was part of BTS's album Love Yourself, Her, and was the first time that BTS had collaborated with an American artist. So how did this great team-up come to be? Well, it all happened because BTS ran into Andrew Taggart at the Billboard Music Awards in 2017. So aside from celebrating and winning awards, some artists are also locking down some cool new collaborations. Clever News reported in September 2017 that the Chainsmokers had received some backlash from a racist remark, not long after they were seen on stage performing closer with the K-pop superstars BTS. Obviously, the entire stadium sang along, but the best part was the two groups performing live on stage together. After the live performance, the Chainsmokers tweeted a photo with BTS. Only days later, Love Yourself, Her was released, and the world got to hear the amazing collab. Best of Me was produced by Andrew and Big Hit Entertainment producer P-Dog. One of South Korea's pioneers of hip-hop is calling on one member of BTS for a collaboration on his final album. Do you know which member it is? It is a major moment that Tiger JK is renouncing his music title. On November 1st, 2018, he announced his 10th and final album as Drunken Tiger, set to be released November 14th, 2018. So, one of South Korea's most influential stars is teaming up with one of our generation's biggest stars, and it's RM of BTS. The Drunken Tiger crew released their first album, called Year of the Tiger, back in 1999. Tiger JK, whose real name is Xiao Zhangquan, has decided to call it quits, but not before the epic collab with RM. His last album was released 5 years ago in 2013 and was called Cure. Now in 2018, it'll be the last music we hear from him. RM has mentioned being a fan of the musician in the past on Korean television. RM said that he grew up watching the artist's career unfold. The two joined forces in 2015 on MFBTY's song Baku Baku. We can only imagine how honored RM feels to be working once again with one of his idols on his final album. Which is your favorite collaboration with BTS? Is there any artist you wish BTS would make music with? Do you think Mendes and BTS will finally make a song together? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to The Taco and give this video a like if you love BTS. Thanks for watching and see you next time.